Hey, Tilted Barners. Sorry about the long delay. Things have been pretty busy. We're moved into the house, so that's kind of the reason we haven't had many videos. We've been spending all of our time trying to move in there. So thought I'd give you a quick update. Pigs are in. Things are warming up, obviously. It's spring here. We made it through the floods, and we got some high water, but we lived through it. So one of the things with getting the pigs is I want to get a new hog pasture set up. And so this area behind me, you can see it's pretty thick. This is what we're going to be turning into a hog pasture. So we're going to pick up off of the one that we had last year, which is over here. And yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess mostly because I had to bring some extra supplies down to get them out, and it just kind of got a little messy. Anyway, so we're going to build up next to the old one and use that barrier, that existing barrier, to fence off the new one. The hope is that just leaving that one alone for a year, we're going to see how it fares, leaving it set for a year, seeing what kind of recovery there is for it. You know, pigs are just hard on things, and if you remember the videos last year, it was pretty much a barren wasteland. And so we're looking to see, you know, give it a rest for a year and see what comes back. And so this area behind me, this is what we're going to be working on. So I've got a bunch of hog panels. I'm not one of those guys that puts up 2 strands of high tensile at 6 and 12 inches and says good enough. You know, I grew up on a hog farm, and there is nothing worse, in my opinion, than trying to chase pigs. It's the absolute worst, and frankly, if it means I can sleep at night by spending a little bit more money and putting in hog panels, so be it. So that's the goal. And then on the inside, just like last year, we'll still be running one single strand of electric at about 6 to 12 inches. Usually I think it's about 6 inches off the ground inside the hog panels. So you know, we're hitting it hard, extra protection. So that's the whole thing we're doing here. So you can see I got the panels on the ground here. Really thick stuff, just really thick. So you know, this is, it amazed me last year, this stuff back here, you know, you couldn't see 4 feet in front of you, and to see what they did by the end of the year, and it was, like I said, it looked like a moonscape. So you know, that's the hope, is let them clean all this up and let them do what pigs do. But yeah, so this is the job for today, working on putting up some fence. So I'll give you an update towards the end of the video, show you what I got done. So stick around. Well, we're back. I didn't do a follow-up video yesterday. It just kind of ran late. And to be honest with you, I got focused, and which actually happens more often than not, but I get focused and then I forget to take video. So give you an update. It's the next day. I got the fence up here. You can see here behind me. So we've got the hog panels. Those are all done. And then I'll just flip the camera around. Okay, so I've got my high tensile here, or actually it's not high tensile, but it's just fence wire. And so I strung this around, and I've got these other little insulators periodically just to kind of stand it off from the fence. You know, got some corners set. So basically what I'm doing here is, I can get through this pucker brush here, just running this all the way down, standing it off, and you can just see just how thick it is. And you know, it's thick. You know, you can't really see the other side over there, and it's not that far away. But we'll do a quick walk around here. You know what? There's the other corner. I'm going to take a shortcut here because that's thick. Okay, making our way through. So we've got, here's that other corner. There's Finn. So again, more insulators, just keeping that off the ground. You know, we're running probably 6 inches or so off the ground. And then this is where I left off. So last insulator here, and then it's running up over there. So I've got to put another couple of insulators up along this fence just to support it and keep it off the ground. And then there's a corner up here. You can see the old hog pasture there. So we're going to take these old hog huts and we're going to pull those out, pull that water tank out that we used last year, and that's got nipples in the bottom of it for drinkers. So we'll pull that out, we'll pull the huts out and get those set up over back here on the other side. So this is what it's looking like so far. It's getting there, it's getting warm, so I'm getting a little nervous about the snakes. Those of you who know me know I hate snakes. So we're trying to get this done while it's still cold enough that they're dormant. But yeah, so this is what we got. All right, Tilted Barners, we're back. So we got the fence up, and like I said before, we got the high tensile strung through there, and guess what else? We got the pigs. So we got the trailer all loaded up, hauled back here, got the hog hut in place. You can see back there, got a feeder, got water. So, and then in the back of the trailer for now there's a water tank. But this is it. So the little electric fence down low, that little guy right there, that's hot. I mean, just look how thick this is. It's hard to believe that, look at him spying on us. I forgot, so I just forgot that that's still hot, and I just got a little poke. But there they are back there. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.